Should you market to your primary or secondary market first? I'll tell you what I think in a moment, but first let's clearly define these terms. Primary market is the group of people with the demographics that you think have the most obvious need for your product or service. That means gender, age, income level, education level, where they live, whether they're married or single, and so on. Your secondary market may be more difficult to define. This is a less obvious group than those in the primary market, but this so-called secondary group might be rich with potential. Here are 3 examples of marketing to secondary markets. Chevy markets trucks to women, a secondary market for them. Advertising kids' toys to seniors is especially effective at Christmas time. And of course, marketing women's jewelry to men will result in expensive gifts. So which should you tackle first, primary or secondary markets? Often it's a chicken and egg issue, like the nag factor with kids, where we market to kids to influence them and get them to nag their parents to make the purchase. According to CBS News, kids are targeted by purveyors of designer clothes, luxury cruises, medicine, teen idol CDs, and big ticket items like cars. The more that marketing depends on influencers to make big decisions, the more marketing to primary and secondary markets becomes a chicken and egg syndrome. The best advice is not to put all your marketing eggs in one basket. But one thing that is certain, you must be relevant to every market you communicate with. That is, if you want to be a smashing success.
Creative Go-To Guy.